Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back into the truck in American Truck Simulator. I'm doing my next Kansas run, as you saw on the thumbnail, and yeah, there was nothing coming out of my last run, so I did have to come up here to Topeka. So I'm in Topeka. I'm going to get hooked up here. Take this back hoe. Alright, let's get out. Let's get this thing hooked up.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, all the cables are hooked. Everything looks good. Get in the truck. Give her a tug-a-roo. Oh, let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. We're up here in Topeka. We're going to come down here, get on the 50, go over to Hutchinson. So let me I'm going to put my waypoints on here because I'm liking doing this. So I know how far I have. I can use that on the map. Let's see, this one is here. And then this one is here. That gives me 4 waypoints. And yeah, then we're going to a target. No, we're going to this place. Looks like a small yard. Could be challenging. Could be challenging. We are ready to roll. And if you look on the bottom of my screen there, or it tells you how far, 183 total miles. Boom, 42 miles to my first turn. So that's pretty good. So let's get out of here, zoom out. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen, and especially when you get into the last few cities to go to, you get to where you can't find a run. Later, guys. Thank you. After this blue car looks pretty good. Can't really see this way. Be a recruitment agency over here, I'm thinking. Is that what that is?
Go straight on.
Yeah, staffing.
Keep left and then turn left.
I feel bad. I didn't tell Kelly I was going to do 2 runs.
Turn left.
Not sure what she's doing in the house. When I came out here, she had a VR headset on. So she's probably messing around in there still. Oh, I got my own lane. There we go. So, there we go. There we go. You can see, this is immediately after I did that other one. I just got up to Topeka, and I did bobtail it. I just did the quick travel. Cost me $116. I did the quick travel and came up to Topeka. Put you in a mechanic spot, so I got repairs done to my truck after I hit that guy like 2 videos ago. So I got those done. Oh, geez. Got distracted by traffic here. I did look into, I don't know how Greg got that Christmas paint job. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if it's a mod or if it's a DLC that you gotta buy, because I couldn't find it. So maybe it's a DLC. Because I thought about going ahead and buying it and buying me a trailer, putting the Christmas stuff on the trailer, but yeah, it must be a DLC.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, see, this is why I like putting those waypoints. Now that I know I can set my GPS to the waypoints.
Turn right.
Why is it not telling me my next waypoint? Oh, well, there we go. Oh, look at this white car. Jerk. Alright, well, I guess we'll just stay over here. Why is my waypoint thing not working? Dang it. Let's see what it looks like on the map. What's happening here? I guess because maybe I had too many, I don't know.
Drive safe.
Maybe I had too many things. Doesn't like doing multiples? I thought it worked fine before. I mean, there was no need for that third one, I guess. It was pretty close to the... I just like seeing, okay, my exit's coming up, but... Alright, so... I've been promising a Hutchinson, Kansas story ever since Kansas came out, and I always said it's gonna wait until I do a run to Hutchinson, and now is the time. So
Keep right and then exit right.
now I'm distracted because I told that stupid thing to I turned the volume down on that tablet up there, and it just made a noise anyway. So that threw me off completely. So for people that know us,
Exit now.
we used to live in Arkansas,
Keep right.
and when Shelby, who's the youngest of our kids, graduated high school, we full-time RV'd for a few years before we came down here and settled in our off-grid homestead. And we got us a job in Colorado at a campground where we could live in our motorhome. which we still have here. We have the motorhome, and that is our bathroom and closet until I add on to the tiny home, which hopefully will happen this winter. So yeah, we kind of put our resumes on workcamper.com late in the season, because we waited till after Shelby graduated. We didn't figure we'd get any phone calls, but we did. The next day, we started getting calls from all over the country, because apparently they like hiring couples. And is this yellow or is that okay? It's yellow. Kind of looked red. You know, responsible people. So here we were, a couple in our 50s, or approaching 50 at the time, and so we started getting calls. And on day 4, we got a call from Rick that owned the campground up in Colorado, and he wanted us there right away. I called him on my lunch break. He made his offer for how much he was going to pay us, and what the deal was. We get to live there for free, and we get paid for every hour. It was more money than we were making in Arkansas per hour, and more hours a week. So we're like, all right, let's go. So I went back from lunch and put in my 2 weeks notice. That would put us there on 4th of July weekend. Well, we're driving cross country in our motorhome that we bought used from a gentleman. It was in really great shape. He hardly used the thing at all. Older gentleman. And it was our first real road trip on the thing, And yeah, just outside of Hutchinson, Kansas, we stopped.
Go straight on.
I think we stopped for the night at a truck stop rest area. Slept in the motorhome, of course, because it's a motorhome. And then when we started going the next day, it just was backfiring. It was running like crap, and eventually it just stopped. And it was a biplane. I don't know why it's doing all this. I thought I had that turned way down, the looking up and down stuff. Anywho, it just stopped. Now, if I remember correctly, the 4th of July was on Monday, I think.
Go straight on.
This was on like Friday. And, or Saturday. And so
Keep left.
I called the tow truck. Tow truck came and got us. Took us to a RV repair shop that was closed for the holiday weekend, and just dropped us off outside their gate. So I did some research. I jumped onto Google. And, you know, of course, at least it was convenient because it's a motorhome, so we had a place to stay and all that. I jumped on the Googles and started looking at it and typed in the symptoms, and
Exit right.
people said it sounds like a distributor problem. So we looked it up, and the Googles told me that there was a O'Reilly Auto Parts right down the road. So I went down and I got a new distributor cap and rotor, and what else was it? I don't know, something else in there. I'm not a mechanic by trade, so I'm not, at best, shade tree mechanic for simple stuff. But I picked up those parts for the distributor and put them in, and it started. It was like fired right up, like nothing was ever wrong. And looked at Kelly and said, "So what do we do?" Because we don't know if this place is even going to be open until Tuesday after the holiday weekend. Obviously, we called Rick and told him we weren't going to make it, and he actually offered to have someone drive out there and pick us up, and then we'd have to go back and get our motorhome when it got fixed. But I got it started, and we said, what the heck, what's the difference? We'll just end up if it breaks down again, we'll end up on the side of the road somewhere else. But
And then exit right.
we're taking our house with us anyway. You know, so
Exit right.
yeah, we jumped in it, got on the road, and
Keep right.
it made it all the way. And to this day, I've never had to do anything else to the vehicle short of, you know, oil change and stuff like that.
Turn right.
We ended up driving down here to Texas from Colorado in that motorhome, which was a fun trip because we didn't really have any, there was no set time. We didn't have to be anywhere anytime, so we just drove when we wanted to, stopped when we wanted to, and had an awesome little trip.
Keep left.
Shelby also had issues crossing Kansas with her motorhome, and when we left Colorado, we actually went and picked up Shelby's first. Oh no, don't hit that car. Ooh, that was close. Picked up her motorhome first and drove that down to Texas, and we lived in that for a couple weeks while we bought our property down here. Which again, that was a fun trip. No rush, nowhere we needed to be. Got on freecampsites.com or .net, whatever it is, and we found campsites. A couple of them had water and 30 amp power service for free. You could just stay for 1 to 3 nights or something like that. So, and the last couple of days in Shelby's RV, I'd only drive an hour, and not for the whole day. We'd drive an hour, stop, get out, walk around, stretch your legs, chill out in the motorhome. Stopped when it got to lunchtime. We stopped and ate in the motorhome and all that stuff. It was awesome. What is this? That is a big old building. I loved those drives. Oh, I'm not turning here. So relaxing and so comfortable. The only thing that sucked with it was I was driving the motorhome and Kelly was driving the car, so we weren't riding together. It would have been much nicer if we were both in the motorhome. And of course, when we brought our motorhome down, we had to drive our car back up to Colorado, of course. And Kelly was pulling the flat trailer with our golf cart on it, and I was pulling this trailer that the arcade is in. And it was full of the rest of our stuff. And don't worry, I saw that there's a video spot here. You know we're doing it. We don't have much choice in the matter. All right, let's activate this waypoint. Let's see. Elevators in Hutchinson. 5 out of 10. Oh look, that train is just vanishing because it's jumping the tracks. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's a Subway. Panda Express. Man, there's a lot of places to eat around here. I could use me some Panda Express right about now. Oh, look at this train going by. I'm a train guy. Oh, it's getting dim. Dang it. I never put my window up. We drove that whole drive with the window down. How funny is that? How funny. I was wondering why my hair was blowing around so much. Oh, there's a photo spot right up around the bend, too.
Go straight on.
I wonder if I can catch it from here. Looks pretty close.
Go straight on.
I wonder if it's the water tower.
Turn left.
Oh, geez, it's right here. Whoa.
It's all over.
This is a tiny, tiny yard. Oh, man. First things first. Let's see. Let's see where this is. Can I reach it from here? Eggs statue. Well, that's cheating getting it from here because I don't see a statue. Okay. So I gotta back into that spot. Oh, man. Well, it looks like I could have. Let's put the window back down. Looks like I could have maybe driven around. But what I'm going to have to do is turn around in this yard. Blind back around that corner. I am earning my experience points here. Did the car come out of the drive-thru, or is he still sitting there? Okay, I'll do the blind back, but I gotta pull up the cheater mirror. Come on. Am I in reverse? No. Why is my gear shifter not changing? None of my buttons are working. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Huh. Okay, I didn't actually do anything. It just... It just did the, it said reconnecting while I was... out. Okay, looks like I missed that. I think I cut it too far. Let's see. Maybe I can, now I can do it this way. Get that trailer around though. Forward here. This is tight. I hit that other side. Right. Hitting something. This should be easy now. Should be, but it won't be because I just messed that up. Maybe. 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 Look at how close we are to that. Alright, let's unhook. Alright, so that should get us to, that should be Topeka and Hutchinson. So that should leave us with 3 to go. My pen doesn't want to write, probably because it's so cold out here all the time. Yeah, 11 down, 3 to go. $166,000. Alright, there we go. Check out the world map, see where we're at. We are here in Hutchinson. 3 to go. Phillipsburg, Marysville, and Pittsburgh. Hopefully we can get these. It gets tough when you got just a couple to find job. I have not seen a job to Pittsburgh yet. Every town I've gone to, it's like, am I going to have to just drive to Pittsburgh and take a run out? Which at some point I'll take just a regular job if I have to get down to Pittsburgh. But I haven't seen those other two either. So, all right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one. Peace!